Welcome to Cards on Blast. Now, here's your hosts, JT and the Bird.
Welcome into Cards on Blast, episode number 29. We're getting old, Bird. We're starting our city spotlight today, which is going to take us through each city, find the best players, cards from that city. And of course, we're going to do it here, hanging with my guy, Bird. What's up, Bird?
What is cracking, JT? Oh, hanging out, doing my thing. Just got back from LA, loving that. Except for the smog is weird there, and it was really hot. For those of us that live up in NorCal, we've been having some very chilly weather, if you will. Down there it was chilly. 80 plus degrees the first day I was there. I was very confused.
To us, though, chilly is, we're wimps. We're wimps. It's in the 40s, and it's been that way for like a week.
It's been that way for 3 weeks, dude. It's been that way for 3 weeks. So, but when you go from 46-ish degrees to 80 with no transition time, it's very, very warm.
Yeah, I bet.
But yeah, LA was cool.
Sweet. Expensive
as usual, but it's LA.
Well, I'm glad you're in LA because that's where we're starting our city spotlight this week.
We are?
Wow. That just fits right together.
You know what I thought this episode should be called is To Live and Die in LA.
Well, we can put that in parentheses for you.
Yeah, I think that's might be trademarked from...
it is, but we're allowed to name our episode that, I believe. I don't think that's copyright infringement for Mr. Machiavelli.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, we'll get into that a little bit later. Of course, first, we got some real breaking news for you. So let's get into this hobby headline so we can smash that button for you.
And now, hobby headlines.
Well, the monopoly is starting, ladies and gentlemen. It just dropped a few hours ago. This is actually real breaking news. PSA's parent company, Collectors, is purchasing Beckett. Yes, after the entire episode we just did last episode about PSA, the plot even thickens even more, Bird.
Yes, sir, it does. Now we own 2 of the 5 major grading companies.
Right. CG or
SGC.
SGC is the other one.
Now we own Beckett
last year.
And they're operating as their own company.
Right. So the first place I saw this was on Collect Media. Okay. This is an Instagram page that I follow. You sent me one from another link. As soon as I opened Instagram, there were about 7 other people talking about it already. So let's just read the little blurb. PSA's parent company, Collectors, to acquire Beckett with plans to keep it an independent brand. Beckett will remain an independent brand with the Collectors family of companies, continuing to operate with its own operators, customer experience, and standards around grading, marketplace, magazines, and a price guide. What do you think?
I hate it. I hate it with every fiber of my being. Now, I get it. Beckett was kind of going downhill and was losing a little bit of their clout in the industry. But I don't like that PSA's parent company oversees 3 of the major grading companies.
Major.
Yeah.
There's no sprinkling anything on the top of this cake either. These are the major players in the game all now. I mean, there's like pretty much one more left, I would say.
CGC is the only one left that's a major grading company. And then you've got the new AI ones that are up and coming.
Right. Which aren't really prominent yet at all.
At all. This is a disappointing thing to see. I don't like it.
Yeah, I think most of us collectors probably are batting our eyes at this. We don't like it. Anything you put a monopoly on never really works out too well, I would say. And it just seems to be heading in that. It's like we all can see the writing on the wall. and it says PSA in big old bold letters, and it's spray painted there.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the public service announcement is that they are buying everybody.
That's right. So PSA looking to rule the world, at least the card collecting world. The only people that can stop it are us, ladies and gentlemen. Just FYI, we're the only ones. All right. Now that that's out of the way, because that literally just happened a few hours ago. I'm sure if you're into trading cards, if you're listening to our podcast, you probably are. So you probably heard about this. Let us know how you feel about it. We really want to dig into this with the people we know, the people that like our show, so we can, discuss this more further on with you. It'd be great. All right.
Yep.
Bird, here's a little fun list I found for you. Not for you. This is for all of us, actually. But I thought you'd like some of this stuff that was in here.
Okay.
This is the top 5 non-sports card sales of 2025. All right?
Okay.
The biggest sales this year, because the year's kind of winding down. So I figure, hey, right now is a good time to reflect. In October, a PSA 10 of the 1977 Star Wars #1 Luke Skywalker card fetched a record-setting $268,400 at auction, a figure that obliterated previous highs and reinforced Star Wars' status as the blue chip franchise of non-sports cards. Pretty cool. Luke
May the
Skywalker
force be with you. Whoever paid $268,000 for a Luke Skywalker card. I would say that it is not the blue chip franchise. I guess it is the OG franchise for non-sports cards, but I'd say Pokemon still rules the world when it comes to non-sports cards. But that's just my humble opinion.
Yeah, but that's a game still, though. This is just a card,
but it's not a sports card. It's a TCG,
which is its own other category. Is what I'm believing. I mean, if we're going
definitely for movie franchises. I mean, Star Wars is amazing.
Yeah,
the whole series. Everything about it's great. But yeah, that's crazy that somebody paid $268,000 for Luke.
Hey, it's a perfect card, according to the Monopoly owners here.
Although that was probably graded years ago, so they were probably doing it right back then. So
you probably were.
It's okay.
It might have been one of the first ones they graded.
Yeah.
All right. In September of 2025, a 1999 pre-release. Now you might have to help me here. Raichu Hollow. Raichu Hollow.
That is the evolve of Pikachu.
Okay, I was going to say it looks like Pikachu here. The Raichu Hollow graded PSA 6 sold for a staggering $550,000 at Heritage Auctions, marking the highest price ever paid for an English Pokemon card. The sale smashed the previous Raichu record by more than tenfold, eclipsing a 2008 Japanese promo Hollow PSA 10 that sold for $44,900 in 2022. And that's all according to Card Ladder here. So, are you familiar with this card?
I'm familiar with Raichu. I'm familiar with the 99 Hollows because they're a big deal. And I see your Star Wars and I double it and squish it because this card sold for double. But it's a 6. It's not a 10.
6, right?
So a 10 of this would probably
not exist. Apparently,
probably doesn't exist, to be honest.
Yeah, from 1999.
Unless it's in somebody's kid's binder from 99 that just forgot about it in an attic and it's just sitting there sleeved and perfect.
It might be somewhere. So if you hear that and you have this card somewhere, you might want to pull it out, look at it.
I think it is very crazy that this thing is a 6 and hit 550. That's a big number for
that just shows you the importance of the card, I would guess, or kind of the heritage behind it.
Yeah, either that or Heritage is really good at their job and getting people to buy cards. So.
I guess so. I mean, I can see on this card right now, I'm looking at it, looks a little to the left in the centering, just right there off the bat. I don't know what the corners and edges look like. Look all right here.
Yeah, it's a little bottom heavy too.
I think Pokemon's got a little advantage with the rounded corners. Just in general, seems like an easier way to keep corners nicer. Just
I think so. They do still get the whitening, and they don't always, hit right. But it's a cool card. Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah, it's probably got some grubby kids' fingerprints on it. That's why
probably, yeah, because nobody knew better back then when if they were submitting.
Exactly.
I don't know how long this card's been in existence. I mean, this could have been graded recently.
Well, but there's the cert number, baby. Look that up right there. It'll tell you.
Yeah, 118 million. So, yeah, I don't think it's crazy old. Probably submitted since 2020.
Yep.
But no, it's a cool card. I shocked that somebody paid $500,000 for it, but you know, people will pay what they're going to pay.
It's worth what they'll pay for it.
That's right. And there's entirely too much money in the world. So
yeah, I could use a little bit of that.
Can't we all?
Yeah, we could. All right. Next up on the list, not to be outdone, is One Piece's trading card boom. I remember talking about that with you, or you mentioning that, at least to me. Its boom in 2025 mirrors the franchise's global surge, fueled by Netflix hit live action series and the anime's continued dominance. With over 50 million manga copies sold. I'm saying that right? Manga?
500 million.
Isn't that what I said?
50.
Wow. Okay. I'm selling it short here. 500 million manga copies sold. I was worried about the word saying it wrong. See, and I get the numbers wrong. The demand for the One Piece TCG has skyrocketed, with one Monkey D. Luffy card selling on eBay. That's real name. Monkey D. Luffy card selling on eBay for $99,700 on November 27th.
So it's Monkey D. Luffy is how it's pronounced.
What did I say? Luffy?
Luffy. That's okay. English reading, it would be Luffy. Yeah. So you're not wrong there, but in the series, they do call it Monkey D. Luffy.
Okay.
And he is the main character of the One Piece series and beloved by many, many people. I'm not sure collectors of One Piece are super excited that the market's going nuts. I've talked to a few people that are kind of pissed, actually, because they're like, oh, man, these Pokemon people are getting into One Piece now, and they are ruining our favorite collection as well. So speaking of, I was going to say, my wife went to Target today, my favorite one, you know?
Okay.
And there was a big line of people outside.
Your favorite Target?
Yeah, my favorite one. Yeah, it's the one that sells more Pokemon cards than any other Target in America.
Oh.
And it's in our town.
Really?
Because they ignore their rules of selling just 2 cards or 2 packs to people. They will just let them keep walking through line.
Well, obviously. It's California, and rules are meant to be broken.
Crazy that they sell more cards than everybody else when they don't play by the rules. But they do get more stock in than everybody else. So kind of a win-win for people. But yeah, so they're not happy that Pokemon people are now getting into the One Piece world.
Well, I don't think they have to worry about me. So one less Monkey D. Luffy.
Luffy.
Dang it, I did it again.
Monkey D. Luffy.
I'm calling him Monkey Luffy.
I feel like that's how you'd say it in the South. Like, Monkey D. Luffy.
Exactly. And that's
come on over to my house.
I'm like, freaking...
let's stretch our arms out and punch somebody. Woo!
I'm just reading off a teleprompter
he's like Stretch Armstrong from when we were kids. His arms stretched to punch people from like really far away and his legs and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Next up on the list, 2025 Topps Disney Genesis Silver Circles, number 12. I've never heard of this product. Genesis Silver Circles, number 21, Mickey Mouse, a 1-of-1. Sold in a golden auction in October for $30,553. These are new cards, folks, that we're talking about here. Except
this is 1 year old. Yeah, it's Topps Chrome. So,
yeah, 2024. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it says 25 in my blurb here, but the actual PSA slab says 2024. So, but it is a 1-of-1, super 1-of-1 Mickey Topps Chrome. Their finest product that they put out there. Hey, you want to spend $30,000 on a Mickey Mouse card? That's all on you, pal.
Hey, Mickey Mouse is big. It's a big deal. Kids love him. Adults love him. I mean, that's why Disney makes so much freaking money.
I guess those ears are iconic. 2025 Topps Chrome Disney Sapphire Quad Facsimile Auto. So we learned about that last week, folks. Featuring Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Daisy Duck, brokered by Hobby Nonsense for $30,000. So a facsimile 4 times, whatever you want to call it, auto It is a 1 of 1 though, which is kind of cool, I guess. But once again, $30,000 for a Disney card.
Oh yeah, it's worth it. Please buy my cards.
All right, we've had our fun with Disney. All right. Well, that was the top 5 non-sports cards that were sold this year. So there you go. Little off the beaten sports path for Bird there. He likes that stuff. All right. Nick Kurtz's 1 of 1 rookie debut patch surfaces and Topps Chrome update already. Yes.
Yay.
Already.
This product's been out for what, a week and a half?
I don't even think it's that, dude. The chase for this year's biggest Topps Chrome update rookie debut. Wow, that's just a lot. The chase for this year's biggest Topps Chrome update rookie debut patch, got it, ended almost immediately as the Nick Kurtz patch was pulled less than 36 hours after release. 36 hours. Throne Sports Cards hit the redemption out of a jumbo box Thursday on Whatnot. Okay, there's a lot going on in that small sentence that I didn't like. Okay? There's about 4 things I didn't like in that sentence right there. Just one day after the product hit the shelves was when he pulled it, with the collector remaining anonymous. So I guess whoever actually purchased it from the Whatnot didn't want to be named. The pull contrasts sharply with last year's Paul Skenes patch, which took over a month to surface and later sold for $1.1 million. Kurtz now joins Christian Campbell and Chandler Simpson as he confirmed hits, while notable patches from Roki Sasaki, Dylan Cruz, James Woods, who was a rookie last year, just FYI, and Jacob Wilson remain unaccounted for.
Oh, I hate every bit of that whole thing.
That blurb? It's just hitting you in the wrong spot, huh?
Why do I need to see the top chase card be hit 36 hours after the product's release?
Yeah, the literal one the top card. You're not wrong. It's an on-card debut patch auto 1 of 1.
Let's do some on-card patches for the John Simpson, who's nobody's ever heard of in the beginning. So you're like, oh, check out how cool these patch cards are. But let's not put the guys that are going to be the big hitters right off the bat. Yeah. Maybe we want to buy the product and try and chase those, except for they've already been found. So,
So there's no chase.
Turns down my thought of buying the product because I'm like, oh, well, I have no chance of getting that card. Not that I felt like I had any in the first place.
No.
Because, like you said, pulled on Whatnot. Shocking. Because nothing's actually pulled live in person anymore, except for on streaming breaker channels.
Right. Which gets them instant publicity.
Yeah.
Right? It's in their best interest for this card to be pulled on some sort of streaming site that gets a lot of views. It's in their best interest. Is it?
Yep.
Because you just said that it really wasn't, because you don't want to buy the product now.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely takes away the thrill of trying to find something. I mean, at least like it says, the Skenes took over a month.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
still
okay.
Quick.
That's cool. I mean, it's quick, but it's with how fast card product come out nowadays, at least it's a while before somebody hit it, and it happened to be a kid, which was even better with Skenes, and he,
Yep.
I don't know, it's a lot, man. It's just it makes it not as much fun.
There you go.
And you just I can't.
That is the key right there.
And I don't know if that's my inner child talking right now.
Well, it's because we do this for fun. We don't do this to try to make money off of, which, sorry to say, but 85% of the hobby's not us anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's the problem right there. And that's what's running it. There you go.
Yeah. Let's talk about something else, because it's irritating.
Time with JT. All right, let's just go ahead and get you the new releases, because maybe you'll be able to pull something cool out of these ones, since those other ones are already gone. New releases this week, and I think we're going to double up on some we said last week, Bird, just FYI, because those are typically the week of is coming up here. 25-26 Topps Chrome Basketball. First day issue is releasing December 15th. That's all right. Cool. If you're into Topps Chrome, it's probably 4 cards per pack. It's a Chrome product. That's what you get.
It says 11 cards.
per pack.
Yeah.
What is this?
At least that's what the image says.
This is a jumbo box or hobby box, one of the two. It's hobby box. Well, okay. Maybe getting a little more. Maybe I'll look into Topps Chrome. It's hard to find them. It's just hard to find them. 2025 Panini Impeccable WNBA, first off the line, is releasing December 16th. Okay. I believe I remember Impeccable being an impeccable to get product.
It's it's a pricey product. You don't get a lot of cards out of it.
One of those.
But of course, obviously, you're looking for Caitlin.
Correct.
And a few others that are named, but really, that's what everybody's chasing, I would assume.
Yeah, and I think we'll actually foreshadow a little bit. No, we won't. Scratch that. You didn't hear that.
Okay.
All right.
Foreshadowing crushed.
2026 Topps UEFA Club Competition Soccer is available for pre-order on the 16th of December. 2026 Topps Chrome U.S. Winter Olympic hopefuls. Interesting. I didn't know Olympians had trading cards, but they should. Probably not going to be buying this product, but I'm happy that they have it. That's releasing December 16th as well.
I'm not going to lie. If I found that product, I'd probably buy it just to check it out because I think it'd be funny to see some Olympic cards.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know who the good-looking blonde is on the box, but I can barely read her name right there.
She appears to be a skier of some kind.
Probably a skier. Yeah, I would have guessed that. But
Michaela Schifrin.
Oh, yeah.
Alpine skiing.
Okay.
And then Chloe Kim is the young lady on the left.
Figure skater.
And I'm guessing figure skating of some kind.
That was my guess. I thought you had the answer.
I can't see it. My eyesight's not that good. It's not as clear as I'd like it to be. But
yeah, it's not.
That's okay.
Great anyway. All good.
But good for them.
Yeah, good for them. They're getting their own trading card. 2025 Topps Cosmic Chrome Baseball is releasing December 17th. These are always a fun kind of card, honestly. I kind of like those cards.
Yeah, Cosmics are kind of fun. They're a fun background. They're busy. They're very busy on the back.
For sure. And I like the kind of white that they threw in there this year. It makes it kind of pop. Looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good. Here's a rehash. The 2025 Topps Heritage High Number Baseball releasing December 17th. Yes. I'm going to go I'll probably grab some of that product looking for a Nick Kurtz autograph. Yeah. 2025 Panini Flawless Baseball, first off the line. Release date is December 17th. And this is the one that comes in the briefcase, right? I was going to say suitcase, but that's way off. Samsonite. That was way off. But yeah, you can see it here in the picture. You can kind of see that briefcase in the box there. I see it now, Bird. I see it.
Yeah. I was thinking you were going, not when you went Samsonite, I was thinking Samson.
I want to talk to Samson.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
what I was thinking.
That's whole another thing.
That's right.
I was kind of trying to tie in the whole briefcase and me being dumb about it.
Oh no, I like where you went with it. I just thought when you started to say it, I was thinking you were going down that route, and I was like, "Oh, nice, Mr. Nice Guy."
All right, 24-25 Upper Deck Ingrained Icons Hockey. Release date is December 17th, and there's a Patrick Roy autograph, and he puts his number on his autograph. I like that. I'm a big fan of that.
Dear hockey fans, don't curse him for pronouncing the last name wrong. Patrick Waugh would be upset, but that's okay.
Waugh?
It's Patrick Waugh.
Why is it R-O-Y? It just shows you how much hockey I watch, folks. Because that's literally should be an easy one. I've heard that guy's name too. And
he's one of the best goalies in history, if not the best. Yeah, he's pretty amazing.
I'm just calling him PR from here on out.
I love it. I just don't want our hockey fans that we have, none of them, to come attack us.
Yeah,
on the streets,
dude, I'm American. What can I say? It says Roy to me. All right,
that's right.
All right, 2025 Panini National Treasures Collegiate. I think this is one we talked about last week as well. Here's a new little card we can show you of Quinn Ewers. Yeah, I said that one right.
That's right.
Yeah, because there's no weird R. That sounds like a W. 2025 Panini National Treasures, more National Treasures, NASCAR Racing. This is Corey Haim. I know him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But so two.
It's Corey Haim, sir. No, I'm just kidding.
It might be.
I'm kidding.
It might be.
That was my 1980s life coming back.
Fair enough. See, I don't get offended by that though. I don't care. I know you're just pulling my leg. 25, 26 Topps Chrome basketball. Here is after we already said it, but here is another release of the Cooper Flag auto that I'd like to pull right there.
Yes.
Shove it in my manager's face because that's a cooler one than he's got, but he's still got a cool one. 24, 25 Topps Definitive Collection UEFA Clubs Soccer Competition
Harry
Soccer.
Kane.
I was going to say that name because that was I pulled this card specifically because it was an easy name to pull.
Harry
you
Kane,
ruined it for me. You punk.
I mean, I was going to tell you it was Kane, but that's Harry Kane.
You're killing me, Smalls.
That's what I do.
And if it was Kane and I said Kane, I wouldn't be surprised. 2025 Panini Prism NASCAR Racing, first off the line, coming out December 18th with Kevin Harvick. I like that name. Nice, easy guy's name. Do I know?
It's Harvick.
Oh, stop. 2025 Panini Rookies and Stars. Another rehash that's coming out December 19th, but we've got this cool Travis Hunter rookie right there. I do like the purple on that. It looks pretty nice. Yeah. You think that's what the base card looks like right there?
Yeah, probably. Well, that's probably actually an insert. That's probably one of the variations of a base because of the purple background.
Yeah, that's...
I would guess the background would be silver or something along those lines, or more of a plain color than purple.
Okay.
That's my guess.
More football, 2025 Panini Phoenix. Yeah. Complete factory set, release date December 19th. So they must have released something on that.
I haven't seen the 2025 yet. I did see some 2024 the other day at the Sporting Good Place. Oh, look at that guy. Nobody saw that, but I did see 2024 still at that Sporting Goods store.
All right.
Named after an appendage. Yeah. So
I'm not gonna say that. I'm still trying to put together my 2024 Phoenix set.
Right.
I'm still missing.
I do like the product. I like Phoenix.
Handful.
I know it's not licensed, but that's a product I like.
Okay. Well, me too. And I can't wait for the rest of it, apparently, since this looks like it says complete factory set release. So they must have released something. They're just releasing the rest of it on December 19th.
Do you know who's favorited for being the offensive rookie of the year this year for football?
No.
Since the card you have here is Tedoroa McMillan?
I don't know. Is it him?
No. Travion Henderson.
Okay.
For the New England Patriots.
Interesting.
Has jumped ahead of everybody else in Vegas for offensive rookie of the year.
I might have a couple of his cards.
Mm-hmm.
So, or maybe we'll even pull one today. Let's see. All right. Moving on to 2024 Topps Merlin UEFA Club Competition Soccer. So, what's Merlin, Bird? Do you have any idea what that is?
Not the bloodiest freaking clue.
Okay, just another reason for them to make...
a lot of UEFA cards were released this week
right.
or in the next week and a half, whatever it is. But that's crazy. That's a lot of stuff.
You know, I wanted to pull the ups and downs because we haven't had fun with that in a little while. But soccer always consistently seems to be up. You know, most of the guys on that list are up, so I don't blame them for releasing more cards. All right, that's the end of hobby headlines. That's all we got for you. We're going to get into cracking some packs before our main topic here, and hope Bird came prepared because I already blew that wad.
I did.
Yep, I came prepared too. All right.
Oh, fun story before we start this.
Oh, he's got a story.
I have a story. Story time with Bird. We happened to go to Little Tokyo in LA while we were there, and we got to this mall thing they have down there, and we were like, oh, we're super excited to check it out. We got there too early. Nothing was open. You could be in the mall, but there was really no stores open. We're like, oh man, this sucks. And it's 3 stories. There's restaurants at the top, second floor is stores, bottom floor is, stores, things like that. And on the second floor, we see these guys setting up tables. And we're like, hey, what's going on? And they're like, oh, well, we're setting up a Pokemon event here today. So they weren't ready. They said it starts at noon. So we ended up walking to a museum locally. And then we took an Uber back. And at noon, there was like 20 vendors set up in this little tiny mall selling Pokemon. So that's where I got my packs that we're going to see today in our Crack That Pack segment.
Hey, there you go. Very
and that was story time with Bird.
It's kind of interesting. Yeah, I like bringing packs back from other places. I did that from San Antonio and pulled a really good LA De La Cruz card out of there. So hey, hopefully you get as lucky as I did, my friend.
I wonder.
All right, let's crack that pack.
Time to crack that pack, where we open a pack live.
Oh, we cracking packs live, baby. All right.
I am very glad, by the way, that you didn't ask me to pronounce the name on that Merlin product, because I think I would have even screwed that up.
Oh, I didn't even try.
It was Desiree Douay.
Sure.
I think. Or Dewey.
Let's go with that.
Dois. I don't know. He's French. I don't know.
No problem, buddy. All right. Bird's got his Pokemon packs from LA.
I don't have Pokemon, sir. I just said it was a Pokemon event. Oh, I fooled you.
Is he? Am I beatboxing now? Like, I don't even know. I'm freaking stuck. All right. If you ain't got
I'm
nothing.
I'm kind of ornery today, man. I'm kind of in an ornery mood. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I'm tired, and I'm kind of feel like poking. So
yeah, Pokemon JT. All right. I'll go ahead and. Oh, wait. He's got something.
Wait.
Can't
what
see.
is this
Oh,
product?
Alan and Ginter?
What? Did I find base?
Wait, is that last year's too?
That's last year's.
How the heck did you get your hand on that?
I found them for retail at this event. They were super cheap.
Wow. Okay.
So that's what I brought.
All right. How many cards are in that?
There are 6 cards per pack.
Okay.
So, would you mind if I started?
Absolutely. Go ahead. It's going to take more work for me to get into this.
I'm very
box,
excited to open these products. I haven't really ever bought Alan and Ginter, so I'm not sure what I'm looking in for here. I got a Ronald Acuna Jr.
Okay.
I've got Mr. Green from the Detroit Tigers. I can't remember his first name. Logan Webb from the Giants. Blake Snell from the Giants. And then what do we got here? What is this? This is a mini of Carlos Rondon.
Ooh, the minis
That's pretty cool.
Are supposed to be I think they're like the short prints.
Oh, where's my camera? There's my camera. So there is that little tiny card. I can't figure out how to work my camera. There we go.
Yeah, lean it one way or the other, bud.
Yep. No, I think I had the angle. I had the angle at first.
It's all good. We'll get a
picture
from you.
Winning.
Hey, there you go. So little minis. I like.
And then, because Alan, because these guys, the Alan Ginters are kind of random here. I have an African painted dog card. So let's see if I do this right.
What the heck? That's crazy.
It's like an X-ray of the African painted dog.
Dude, that's so crazy. And that was in the baseball card pack.
That is in the Allen and Ginter. There's always something interesting in
that. That is
things.
weird. I wonder if that's a special card. You should look that up. That's pretty nuts.
I will take a look at it later. I think that is very cool. I'm kind of excited. Let's see what else we got here. Second pack, we have Nick Lofton from Kansas City Royals. We have Patrick Bailey from the San Francisco Giants. We have a Ted Williams of the Boston Red Sox.
All right.
And then we have a chrome-looking card here of Henry Davis. And I believe he's the catcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I think we've talked about him on the show before.
I believe so. That's cool looking. There you go.
So we got that chrome situation happening.
Nice.
And then, of course, we've got another mini of Sandy Koufax.
Oh, all right. The Sandman.
Yep.
Nice.
So pretty cool.
Yes.
And our final card, which apparently we're into X-rays here. We have the Toko Toucan. Follow your nose.
It makes me want some tricks.
Yep. So it is a X-ray of a toucan.
Interesting. So okay. So I guess those X-ray cards are kind of the little insert in there.
I would like to say yes, but I happen to have opened one of the 3 packs I bought, and definitely not one in that pack. So I have no idea why I happened to get 2 of these in 2 consecutive packs.
Right. Looks like the old internet's going to have to help you out.
That's agreed.
All right. You good?
Yeah, that was
got
it.
You got that Chrome was probably the hit of it, right?
Maybe. I mean, the minis are always interesting.
All right, I got 6 packs, 4 cards per pack. Let's open these 3 right here.
Sounds good to me.
Yes, I don't remember which ones those were, but this is of the brand new. Where's my camera now? Here, the brand new Phoenix 2025 football. Okay, we just talked about it. The full slate release is on the 19th. So let's see what we got. I believe these actually open too, these packs. Yeah. Get that. All right. We have got a RJ Harvey rookie card. Oh, there is some shiny stuff a little bit there. Sean McDermott coach card.
Ooh.
Yay. Marvin Harrison Jr. Okay. No longer a rookie. And here is our hyper. Jaden Daniels.
Okay.
Jaden Daniels.
It's been a tough year for that young man.
Yeah, that was pretty gruesome injury. Was not a fan of seeing that or the pictures. I don't do well with things like that. Let's just go that route.
Yeah.
All right. So, Jaden Daniels, you can go over here. Pack numero dos. We're dropping deuces over here. It seemed like that pack had like a little slit in the back. That was weird. Okay. It seems like I'm noticing a theme with these. The rookie card's always on the front, and the hit's always the second card, which this doesn't have any. They're all chrome. Okay. Quentin Johnson, or Judkins, excuse me.
Okay.
Brock
you could have
Bowers.
done better last week. Jerk. Go ahead.
AJ Green. And Mark Andrews.
Okay. Well,
nothing special in that one.
2 of those guys did awful for my fantasy teams this past week. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I picked up Kyle Pitts off the...
Who the heck left him on the waivers that long?
I know. I picked him up on waivers. He scored like the most points on my entire team. And I think I'm going to win because of it.
My team that averaged 126 points, I was in the semifinals, got 72 points this week.
Well, I'm out of it. I'm just playing for the points payout. See if I can get the most points in the league. Even though on power rankings, I'm like ranked tied for second. But I'm not in the playoffs. It's so weird. Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Kyle Monangia? Guess that's how you spell his name. Okay. Is there not another hit in here? Tank Bigsby. Dan Fouts. And Tua. Tunga Via Loa. Nothing special. I'm opening one more pack.
Okay.
That was underwhelming. And as good as Phoenix football has been to me for 2024, 2025 hasn't been kind yet. At all.
I look forward to what you open.
Let's do one more here. Why not? All right, we got a rookie of Curtis Rourke. Can you tell me what team Curtis Rourke plays for?
Ooh, I'm going to say the Titans.
Okay. I got like a hit in here, so I'm glad I opened one more pack. Let's go from the back here. Trey Tucker. No, you're wrong. It's the 49ers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Got me too.
Trey Tucker plays for the Raiders. I know that.
Trey Tucker plays for the Raiders. Good job, buddy. We've got Ahmad Rashad.
That's a throwback.
Yeah, it is a throwback. And then finally, we've got the hit here, probably of the box. Matthew Golden of the Packers. It's a red. It's just red. I don't know.
Okay.
Red hyper. Yeah, sure. It's a red hyper. And it looks like it's numbered of 399 of 399.
Okay.
So,
well, I mean, he didn't do crap this year. For some reason, they drafted him in the first round, and they were like, should we throw to him? Not really.
Yeah.
So,
well, it is a rookie.
The Packers' offense is very confusing. Speaking of which, did you hear Micah Parsons tore his ACL?
Yeah. It wasn't a good weekend for.
Yeah, and Mahomes tore his.
Guys. Well, Mahomes knows when to do it. They're like, we're out of the playoffs. Let's just do it.
The interesting thing is Brady and Mahomes both had the same amount of championships by their 9th season. In their 9th season, they both tore their ACL. Yep.
Okay.
Weird factoid.
That's odd.
So if that's any indication of what's coming, Mahomes should be very happy. Because Brady won a few more after he came back from that ACL injury.
Yeah,
so
don't tell our mutual best friend that, please. He doesn't need to get any more hype on that. I don't need to hear that anymore. All right, that's the end of Crack That Pack. At least I got something.
Yeah,
not bad, I guess. Jaden Daniels kind of cool.
I think Matthew Golden's going to be really great. He was amazing in college. I just wish that the Packers would throw the ball to him.
So he's a receiver?
He's a wide receiver, yeah.
Which is weird because he wears number 22, which is, typically your
and he
DB
was like the first,
numbers.
And he was like the first wide receiver taken by the Packers in like 30 years in the first round.
Wow.
And then they literally didn't throw to him.
Well,
so
hopefully they will. Hopefully they will, and that'll be worth something. Sweet.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's move on to our main topic. And it is the first time we are kind of doing this city spotlight. And we are doing where Bird was over the weekend, Los Angeles. What do you want to call it?
The City of Angels.
Not so much anymore.
Yeah.
It's pretty dirty and gross now.
It was, I can tell you, I went to Chicago this year and I went to LA this year. And I will tell you that downtown Chicago is darn near immaculate.
It was.
And downtown LA is not.
No. I was in Chicago last year as well. And that was the first thing I thought of was how clean it looked.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we're not talking about Chicago. Maybe next week, Bird.
Not yet.
Maybe next week.
Not yet.
But let's go over some of the greatest players and some of their coolest cards that I could find basically available right now. I didn't get prices on everything, but I did on some of them that looked, decent cards that you could probably invest in. Number one, Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace. Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest Lakers ever. 5-time champion, 18-time All-Star, Hall of Famer. A Kobe Bryant rookie card here that I found on eBay. It's a 96-97 Skybox EX2000, whatever that for that worth means to you. Rookie card number 30. Looks like it is on sale as raw for $377.59.
Heck yeah.
It's a pretty cool card. I think
cool
96, 97 is when they started doing like parallels, Bird, right? I think that's around that time.
Yeah, I think we started seeing them more prevalent in cards for sure.
Right. Then I pulled this just looks like a really cool card. I didn't find this blurb about it anywhere. I saw this card. I was like, yeah, that's a cool card. Because it's kind of like a portrait. It almost like a selfie card, which they didn't do selfies in 1996. Right. Let me tell you, folks, we didn't do selfies in 1996. We didn't know what that was. It wasn't even a word. So
yeah.
But doesn't this look like he's kind of holding his phone there and he took a picture?
I think he needed cells for selfies. So because we weren't carrying phones around yet, I don't think in 96.
96?
If I remember correctly.
Yeah. The only person that we knew.
There was no internet for sure.
Yeah.
So
the only person we knew that had a cell phone in 96 was a fictional character named Zach Morris.
That's true. Those did exist. And there was some that were attached. They were car phones. And they were attached to the car and you had to like pull them out with a cord and you talked while you're driving.
Yeah.
That's
right. It was about
kids.
the size of a brick.
It was weird.
Yeah. It was
Things were weird.
Kobe Bryant Lakers premium rookie card, number 55, another rookie era card for a more affordable, quote unquote, option. I don't know about that. This one's PSA slab. Probably not. I bet you that's more expensive than that first card we showed, but I didn't find a price on this. I just thought this card was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good looking card.
Yeah.
I like the pose. I like the, layout.
The borderless kind of edge to edge picture. And I like I don't know. It's just a great pose by Kobe right there.
And the back of it's cool too. He's like mean mugging the camera.
Right. I was in an age when a lot of people didn't smile for pictures, apparently. All right, number 2 on this list, and don't argue with me, people. I didn't generate this. This was, I believe AI did, because I guess we'll get mad at him or them.
It.
Are they thems? It's them?
It's just called it.
All right, number 2 is LeBron James, NBA legend and one of the all-time greats, multiple MVPs, final MVPs winner. You might have your doubts about that as well as I do, but he's still one of the greats. I
just don't associate him with LA.
I know.
Really for me. I mean, Cleveland for sure. I think if you were having that conversation, you'd have to, LeBron obviously is like the guy. Maybe Jim Brown for Cleveland, but he's not an LA guy for me. He's Miami or he's Cleveland.
He's Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cleveland
let's
first,
see if we ever
Miami
get to
second,
Miami on
LA
the
third.
spotlight, if that's what pops.
Yeah, that'd be good. So, we can get down there.
But we have here a LeBron James Panini Prism. It's a stylish modern card showcasing his Lakers era. This is actually a Ruby Wave Prism in a really cool pose. I have to say, that's a really cool pose for a card.
Yeah.
Yeah. 8.5.
Yeah, he's clearly about to jack that thing down in the hoop. Like
right.
He's kind of.
Or he's going to flop.
I think he's clutching. He's going to reverse it personally.
I bet you that was a reverse. We could probably find that dunk. Out there.
Yeah. I'm going to go with that.
Now, I don't know what this was. This is what AI had pulled. It said the certified mint LeBron James Topps living set. Right. And I was like, what the heck is this? Why does it look like it's in a slab, but it only says certified mint and it's all janky looking? Whatever.
Yeah, I got nothing, bro.
I don't think that's an actual slab.
It says based on the back that you put up, or is that a different one?
That's the same card.
Same card, the back. It's a Topps product.
It is. And it does say 2025 down in there in the little registered area.
Is that 2025?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, so I don't know what this is. Just interesting card.
Yeah, the back looks very old school.
It does. And how can Topps get away with... Okay, this has to be brand new. It has to be.
Or it just made it up.
It can't be certified.
I'm saying AI might have made the whole card up if that's where you pulled.
And it can't even say Lakers on it if it wasn't. Whatever. Okay, I digress. All right, next we got Shohei Ohtani. So this list is a little biased. It seems like it's very
new.
Yeah, it's very now. Even Kobe, I mean, still.
Don't worry, I added some names at the end of this thing.
Did you? Okay, I didn't see that.
I didn't put cards on with, you guys can look up your own cards, but there's definitely some people out of LA that we have to talk about when you're discussing the best athletes of LA.
For sure.
So.
For sure. Historic two-way superstar is Shohei Ohtani, AP Male Athlete of the Year multiple times and back-to-back World Series champion. And here is a 2024 Bowman Shohei Ohtani CGC number 10. No, this is a SGC 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's just a base card, but it's crazy. Even back in 2024, people were grading base cards. How far have we fallen? Here's another graded 10, Shohei Ohtani. Now, I don't know what this grade. Here's another thing that looks all just janky. Doesn't look like a real grading service. Might just be the picture I pulled up of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that just looks like a totally fake. Like, I could print that out right there if I had a slab and do that and grade your card for you.
Yeah, well, the other problem is it's... I guess it's home run number 50. I was going to say it says number 100.
Start my own grading service, JCT.
Yeah, there you go.
JCT grading. Print my own labels, slab it up for you. There you go. Pay me $25 a card to do it.
Yeah.
2000. Oh, yeah. And then now we got LeBron and Kobe freshman combo card, an 03-04 Upper Deck LeBron/Kobe freshman season. So that's a pretty cool card that has both of them on there. I like it.
Yeah, if that was LeBron's freshman season, I'm betting Kobe dropped a whole bunch of points on him and did not the other way around.
I think it's got a date on there. This isn't the greatest picture of the card, but
2003.
I think it says game 37, Cavaliers at Lakers, January 12th, 2004 is what it says, actually.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Number 5 is Mookie Betts, Dodgers, of course. Didn't start there, but eventually ended in his career right now, I should say, with the Dodgers.
And I think that he was Red Sox before, I believe.
Yeah.
But I think that he has definitely really came into his name in LA because he's done a lot of great stuff in the postseason for them.
Agreed.
So
the card I found here was really cool. 2022 Topps Chrome, Mookie Betts Red Ray Wave is what they called it, and it was of 5. And trust me, the centering's not that bad. I did a crappy job cropping this.
Okay.
Just FYI. As you can see by the next picture below, I put the eBay listing down there. That card, $459 on eBay.
Yeah. Mookie's a good player, and he's popular down there. He's,
He is, and he's just an all-around good guy.
That's my understanding.
Right.
I think in the beginning of his career, he was known as a little bit diva-ish, but I think that's gone away since he's been in LA. I think he's calmed down a little bit in that world, but I could be wrong. I've been thinking about somebody else.
Diva persona kind of fits LA, just FYI, and you don't really notice it if you were a diva before that. See, I don't know. I'm just talking now. All right.
So this is how you know that AI doesn't know everything yet, because there was one person particularly that was left off this list that can't be left off the best LA people, like players that played in LA, because arguably he is the best person that ever played in LA, and that's Wayne Gretzky.
Oh, that's not on my mind.
I mean, you can't mention hockey without Wayne Gretzky.
You said it too quick. I was going to do a joke, but you took my thunder.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. I was going to say Lamar Odom. See, that would have been funnier back then. Before you said
I like it.
No, you're right. Wayne Gretzky. He is the great, right? Isn't that his nickname?
But literally, the great one.
The great one. Right.
Yeah. So I mean, to leave him off a list is impossible when you talk about LA. Some of the other names that I immediately came to mind for me was Magic Johnson, who also owns part of the LA Dodgers now. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, created, he was the man, center forever for the Lakers.
Unstoppable hook shot.
My favorite player in Tecmo Bowl, Bo Jackson.
Cheater.
Because he was Mr. LA Raider.
Bo Jackson, let me clarify, Bo Jackson's not a cheater. In that game, you could literally run around in circles with Bo Jackson and nobody could catch you. Nobody could catch you.
It was fun.
Throw that in there.
And it was crazy because you had the next guy that I was thinking about was Marcus Allen, who was the opposite running back of Bo. They were like the original 1-2. It was like the Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery of the late 80s,
Good call.
So Bo just blew everybody up, and Marcus was much more of a finesse running back and, pass catcher out of the backfield, things like that.
Right.
This guy got named when I was looking up some other people, Pau Gasol.
Okay.
I can understand that, the European connection. He was very big in that community for sure. So Jerry West,
the logo.
Obviously all-time Laker plus the NBA logo. Sandy Koufax, can't forget about him.
Sandman.
Yeah, greatest pitchers of all time. This guy has to be mentioned in the LA world, even though it was never professionally, but in college, Reggie Bush. Mr. Heisman, stole my Heisman, give me back my Heisman. But Mr. USC, I mean, he was the man.
Right.
And the only guy that I can think of from USC that pops off is Matt Leinart, because he was a big deal back then too, for sure. Chris Paul, CP3. CP3 has been an LA fixture for a long time, or was.
Never did make it to that Lakers squad, did he?
No. But he's been a great player for years, very consistent. For a while, he was elite, and now he's just a solid player.
True.
Oral Hershiser, which was big for the Dodgers.
Can I throw Tony La Russa in there as well?
La Russa?
Yeah, why not? The coach, Tony La Russa, the Dodgers coach.
Oh, you're thinking of
Tony La Russa.
Nope, Tony La Russa was the A's manager. You're thinking of Tommy Lasorda.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think Tony La Russa actually did coach the Dodgers at some point, but I'm not sure.
I think he coached the Angels at one point, actually.
Oh, yeah. I was way off, people.
But
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Oral was a pitcher back in the late 80s during their championship run in 88. Obviously, all LA people love Mr. Kirk Gibson, who's Not necessarily the greatest athlete, but definitely popular because of the home run in the 88 World Series. You got Shaquille O'Neal, who, I mean, yes, the Magic a little bit, but definitely more so the Lakers.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
Because he just...
It's a big show, man.
Yeah, he was ridiculous.
He had to go to the biggest show time. You skipped
and
one
finally,
here.
And finally, because the Angels don't get any love, they're out there flapping their wings because they believe, like angels in the outfield. But Mike Trout.
Yep. Probably the biggest star to never go anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. And he just stayed in the Angels organization. I mean, Pujols was there for a long time too, but even him I'd consider more of a Cardinal now.
Absolutely.
When I think about him. So
absolutely.
Yeah. Any other LA people that you could think of that off the top of your head that really?
I mean, besides Lamar Odom. I'm just kidding.
Right, because he's Kardashians. It's a win. So found the right family to hook on to.
I could, but my mind's drawn a blank at the moment. There was a Dodgers pitcher that had come to mind, and I can't even.
What about Nomo?
Hideo
Nomo was big. I mean, first Japanese,
but it was kind of a small window.
It was, but it really brought the Japanese scene onto baseball.
Okay, you could say he kind of opened the door so everybody else could run through it. I
mean, him and Ichiro kind of around the same time.
Right.
So, but definitely
Fernando Valenzuela.
Yeah, he was another one that I thought of.
That's one I can throw out there.
Definitely thought of for the Dodgers.
Yeah, because he was a Dodger his whole career, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure he was a Dodger his whole career. At least he was drafted and he played there for a long time.
I think he was. He played there at least the majority of his career.
I could be wrong on that, people, but don't quote us on that. Well, there's some LA spotlighted folks for you. If we miss some, comment below. Please tell us we're morons. You forgot this guy.
Tell us your favorite LA athletes. Yeah. We want to hear about it.
Right.
Let's go.
I mean, Lisa Leslie. Maybe we could throw her in there.
Yeah. There you go.
WNBA. There was no women representation. I thought I'd throw one in there. So
yeah, and I'm sure and I actually realized they have a giant soccer stadium down there called BMO, and it's huge, gigantic. It's down by the airport. It's massive.
Awesome.
So World Cup will be there next year.
Okay, get your tickets now.
Yeah, a couple $1,000 each.
All right, let's find out what we got in our stack.
Woo!
Let's do it.
And now, time for What You Got in the Stack.
Okay, so I got a couple things in my stack. One, I'm gonna stay on theme here, and that was kind of the idea. But my first pull out of my stack today is a rookie. This is from the trying to see the year on here, but my eyes aren't as good as they used to be. 96-97 Fleer Ultra. This is of Mr. Kobe Bryant.
There you go.
Yeah, I got a rookie of Kobe. Yeah, back up.
Okay.
That's right. That's right. So that's what I got in my stack today. It's a pretty cool pose for Mr. Kobe Bryant there. On his rookie card, wearing number 8. Love it. So that's what I got in my stack for number 1. So go ahead, Bird. I got something else as well.
Well, I got to say that you might have some premonition powers. You talked about a card that you brought home from San Antonio. What was that card you brought back that you liked?
L.A. De La Cruz.
Well,
it was a rated prospect card, not a rookie prospect.
Okay. So you had mentioned, that you brought that card back, and I told you I'd opened another pack of the Allen and Ginters. And in that was... this little guy right here. Ellie De La Cruz in the Chrome.
That's a hit right there. Rookie card, too. So that's last year's card.
2024.
That's awesome right there. I'm super jealous. That's a great card. Really nice.
So, I mean, I don't love the edges of it as far as like being perfect, but it's one of those, it's a Chrome situation, so they're always a little jacked up.
Is it kind of turned? I mean, not turned, but
it's not actually bent that bad.
Bent.
Pretty flat.
Yeah, it looks all right.
As far as, I mean,
still a great pull. Still a great card.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was super excited. So that was my major one, and then when you're done with yours, I'll show you one more that came out of that same pack.
All right, this one is actually a gift. And It was sent by one of our great listeners who happens to be one of my best friends in the entire world. Dog, I got your message loud and clear. Ludort Auto.
Ludort!
Yep. I think the word is finally starting to spread. Maybe one day Lou will even find out, but this is actually an Inception card, which we don't buy, okay? We don't buy this product, so I'm really digging this product. It is of 25 as well, Bird.
That's awesome.
Can I get it in there? No, I can't.
Good looking out,
Can't
Mr. Sir, that I'm friends with as well.
Yeah.
So,
thank you, dog. Appreciate you.
Everybody loves a little Ludort in their life.
You got one more?
I do, because we mentioned that earlier when we were opening the Allen Genters that they were all these, X-ray cards, but they gave me another animal, and its name is Pink. So it's this guy.
What the heck?
Yep, Pink the dog.
All right.
Yep.
Interesting.
The Westminster Kennel Club. This is it doesn't actually. I have no idea why they picked this dog. It basically just tells you the Westminster Kennel Club talking about the dog show.
Nice.
So it doesn't say if Pink won it. Oh, wait, it does. 2020 Masters Agility Champion at Westminster.
Nice. Good for him.
Dog is agile.
Good for him.
I'm here for it. Good job, Pink.
I can't even put that on in my house anymore. My dog goes freaking nuts.
I'm telling you, like Aerosmith, Pink is my favorite color.
She loves it. All right, let's get to our card pulls of the week.
And now it's time for Card Pull of the Week.
All right, Bird. What was your card pull of the week, my man?
All right, so I'm not gonna lie, it was supposed to be that Ellie Dela Cruz, but I mixed my segments up. But that's okay. So we saw some of the minis from that Allen Ginter set, so I'm gonna go ahead and call this one of them. I got Mr. Don Mattingly on the mini, but it's actually got a brown border, so I'm assuming it's a better variation.
Ooh, I think it's a brown.
Let's see, get in, out. There we go. There it is.
There you go.
So yeah,
Donnie Matt.
Yep.
Nice. Where do you find sleeves for those? In the mini department?
I'm not sure exactly. I'm sure they make them because if you can. They do. I don't know where you store them is the biggest question. Like you're like, oh, let me put this. I was going to share
actually something on the stack that I think would probably fit that, but I wanted to show what I got. So next week will be that.
That's okay. That's
You'll
fine.
See it.
Yeah.
All right. My card pull of the week was from the Phoenix product actually, and it was kind of one of those inserts we displayed when we were talking about the product coming out, and it was an insert. It's just not a rookie or anything, but it's an insert. The Thunderbirds of Tyreek Hill. Okay. I think it's purple. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Hollow, definitely. Yeah, you see
I like that. I like the design of the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, dude, it looks like he's got angel wings. Look at him. And there he goes. Tyreek's going to fly.
It is amazing how many players got hurt this year that were like high profile guys.
Correct.
Right? Yep. Like Tyreek and just all the things.
Poor guys.
On a feel good note, did you see, like, I know, what's his name? Brown on the Eagles.
AJ Brown?
AJ Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know he's been having a really great season as far as stats wise goes. But yesterday at their game, it was very, very cold. And apparently he took the time while he was on the sidelines, while defense was on the field, to go fill up a hot chocolate and give it to a kid in the front row.
Aw.
I got respect for that. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, that kid's going to be like, dude, AJ Brown gave me hot chocolate at an Eagles game.
Right?
Like, he's going to remember that forever.
Heck yeah.
Right? Did it cost anything? No. Was it awesome? Yes. Good for you, AJ.
Yeah, you didn't get an autograph.
Respect.
You don't need an autograph. You've got that probably on video for life.
The dad next to the kid tried to get an autograph on a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like shoving the card, and the kid got into his face while he's trying to give his kid a freaking hot chocolate.
Ask him to sign the cup. That'd be way cooler.
Right?
And then just save the cup, idiot.
Yeah, a little styrofoam cup for the rest of your life.
Well, shout out to that kid. He's making life awesome. So cherish that moment, kid. Well, that's all the time we got for you today. Episode 29, Cards on Blast. We'll be back at you next week, most likely, with maybe another city edition, maybe a different topic.
Yeah.
We might have to get into this PSA Beckett thing a little bit more. There was such fresh news that we didn't have a whole lot on it. We're still kind of in shock about the whole thing. So I'm sure we'll elaborate a little bit more on that next week. My friend Bird, please tell them where they could see our lovely faces, hear our lovely voices.
You have to come. My recommendation is come hang out with us on YouTube, because it is a lot more fun to see our crazy faces like JT's making currently.
Exactly.
But if you can't make it to YouTube, listen to us on Amazon Music, Apple Music, and Spotify. And also, you can check us out on Instagram and X, though I need to post more on there. But that'll be coming soon. We're getting back in the flow of posting on that. And it was a great week. It was fun. It was fun talking. I didn't know if I was making it through it. I was so tired from that stupid LA trip.
You did
coming back.
Great.
Yeah, I didn't get home till 11 last night. And that was then bed well after that.
And that's late for us old people, okay?
Yeah, that's right. For us old fogies that have been up all weekend at tournaments and stuff, it's a lot.
True. So, well, episode 29 in the books. Bird, any closing thoughts? Real quick.
No, I have no thoughts.
Yeah,
I have no thoughts.
He thinks he needs to get some sleep. I think that's what it is. All right.
That's it.
Well, for the Bird, I'm JT. We will see you next week.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. No, seriously, I think I'm done. Ooh, I think we're done. I think that's good. You finished?
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the f*** are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?